Our oceans are one of the most fascinating places in the solar system. They're deep, mysterious, and full of life. Even if some marine life down there looks like something from a Stephen King movie. Yeesh. While we've explored much of our planet, the bottom of the ocean is still off limits to human eyes. While this is incredible given our civilization's level of technology, what's even more stirring is that the oceans we know and love aren't the only massive bodies of water on our planet. In this video, we'll explore which ocean is the deepest, but it's not what you think. Our planet was affectionately dubbed the Pale Blue Dot by Carl Sagan in 1994, matching the title of his book, which was inspired by the famous picture taken by Voyager 1 in 1990 of the same name. Since then, the study of planetary sciences has grown exponentially for our planet and beyond. But why pale? Why blue? The Earth is a complex organism of swirling clouds, deep blue seas, a light diffusing atmosphere, and of course, our only known source of life in the universe. When you look at something far away, the colors and details tend to blend together, causing the Earth to look pale and blue due to the incredibly expansive oceans and life-sustaining atmosphere. When looking at the Voyager 1 image, it's hard to imagine. That little dot hosts every person you've ever known and every person you didn't, and every horrifying deep-sea monster we haven't discovered yet. For all of our studies of the cosmos, there are many mysteries about the Earth that we still haven't quite explained. We've managed to study our planet through seismography. We can listen to and even map the inner structure of our planet. And with electromagnetic imaging, we can scan the Earth like we would a person with an X-ray scanner, but for oil and other deposits. However, it seems the Earth is always giving us something new to redefine our understanding of what's happening beneath our feet. In the 1970s, oil companies were drilling off the northeastern coast of the United States and discovered fresh water instead of oil. Well, technically slightly salted like a good steak. This aquifer could contain as much as 670 cubic miles of water under the Atlantic Ocean, but that's not the only sea under the sea. Deep within the mantle of the Earth, ringwoodite and diamonds containing it were formed, eventually leading to their discovery near the surface. These scientific marvels contained a type of ice we'd never seen in nature before, Ice 7. Ice 7 is a type of ice with a different structure than our usual ice, and can only be formed under intense pressures, meaning this special type of ice must have been formed deep within the Earth. Ice 7 can appear in a configuration of just 100 molecules and grow at a rate of 1,000 miles per hour, potentially overtaking an entire ocean planet if it's cold enough in a matter of hours. Luckily, we're on a planet with adequate pressures and temperatures on the surface that prevent this from happening. If you want to read some tales of dangerous ice, check out Cat's Cradle by Kurt Vonnegut Jr. Because the water trapped within was such a mystery for scientists, they deployed over 2,000 seismometers to listen to more than 500 earthquakes. They discovered a region in the Earth's transition zone between 410 and 660 kilometers, or 254 to 410 miles below the surface that's loaded with water. This reservoir not only acts as an ocean beneath the ocean, it's also a natural filtration system, resulting in the removal of toxic impurities like heavier elements such as metals. This process could take hundreds of thousands or millions of years. Unfortunately, we won't be seeing any mantle Brita filters on tap anytime soon. Our current water is what we'll have for a long time. We should take care of it. Speaking of taking care of the water we have you heard of teamseas? Our oceans are full of life that need our help. Yes, even those horrible abominations of the deep. Plastics trapped between oceanic currents kill countless marine animals every year. It damages their offspring and poisons their habitats, which also means it poisons our food. Tuna and salmon are some of the most commonly consumed fish in the world. Imagine your sushi rolls being covered in plastic and tasting like a trash bag. Without your help, these mountains of toxic plastics may not only affect the future of oceanic life, it might threaten humanity as well. Every dollar donated on teamseas.org is 1 pound of plastic removed from the ocean. The implications of an ocean under the ocean are staggering, but so is unchecked pollution. Check out Mr. Beast's video for more details on Team Seas, and to watch a giant ocean robot eat trash. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below.